That's the best way to live, man. It's the best way to live your life. You can stay out here and just enjoy yourself, man. When you locked up in prison, man, you don't enjoy nothing but looking at walls and a bunch of dudes all day, man. It's a horrible experience, man. And I don't wish it on my worst enemy, and I definitely don't want to see none of my followers or anybody that rocks with staying out the way of Trey going into them prison cells, man. We don't want to go in there, man. We want to stay out here with our family, man. So we're gonna stay our ass out the way and just keep doing us, man, and doing the right thing. We're not gonna break no laws, and we're gonna move right because it's easy to move right, man. It's not hard to move right. It's easy to move right. You just gotta move right. That's it, people. That's all you gotta do, man. It's an easy job. Just stop doing bad and start being good. That's all you gotta do, man. You're gonna learn sooner or later. See, prison broke certain dudes. Prison broke my ass. I don't want to ever go back in a place like that ever again. Never. Can't go through these experiences and these stories. Never again, man. So let's stay out the way, man. Period, man. But top of the week game, turn this one up. Y'all already know we almost at 10K. We about to hit 9. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We gotta keep going up, man. Y'all turn this one up for me, man. Share it out to every damn body. Everybody that watch it, share it, man. Let's have a sharing challenge. Share it to every goddamn body, man. Let's go. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Y'all already know what it is, man. And the story I got for y'all today is called We Had a Rat in the Pod. It's crazy, man. Yeah. We had a damn rat in the pod, y'all. We had actually somebody that was in there trying to make it hard on dudes that's doing time. We already locked up. Like, you gotta understand, people, man, that snitching was big around this time now, because I'm gonna take y'all to the year 2011.
Twitter don't pop up
Around 2011, like, you know, it's already out. The cat is out the bag. You know, sometimes Virginia be late getting the stuff. We're always late to stuff. So snitching kind of hit us late, I'm gonna say. People probably always was snitching, but now it's like at an all-time high. Like, the way I'm hearing about it, how it's on the street, how I'm seeing dudes come in, is always confrontations over he told, it's my co-defendant, I told on him, he told on me, telling. Everybody be telling. That's just how every state is, y'all. There's a whole bunch of telling going on. So when you locked up, the last thing you expect is for somebody to telling you why you already locked up. Like, goddamn, you gonna snitch while you in jail? That's some crazy shit. So I'm gonna put that on the top 3 things that dudes go crazy over, man. When somebody snitch on them in prison, a homosexual rumor, or when somebody steal from you. That's what made the uproar. Dudes that be chilling, dudes that be staying their ass out the way, like myself, that'll bring the maniac out of them. Those 3 things, man. So when you telling, it's just a bad look. It's a bad look all around the board, especially if dudes find out that you helping the COs. We already locked. We already in here. How does that look, y'all? That's an inmate that's helping them do their job already. We already in this junk. You gonna make it harder? Like, what are you getting? You're not going home for you working with the people. You're not doing nothing. You're probably working hard to get an extra cookie or get an extra donut in your bag or an extra just anything for you could come out or something. It'd be the dumbest things, man. So look, boom, 2011, man. I had to go through that right there, y'all, because I hate it, man. Like, when people do that, man, when I witness people doing that in the pod, it was just ridiculous, man. But like I say, man, I'm gonna take y'all to 2011, man. We on Lawrenceville for this one right here, man. And I'm in 33 pod at this time, man. It's like the pod that I'm in at this time, y'all. It's like, it's a pod that's everybody is moving and shaking. Everybody's jiggling. Everybody's getting a sack. Everybody's trying to get some bread. However you want to put it. That's what was going on in my pod. It was lit. My pod was out of control. A lot of dudes moving around. A lot of dudes doing this. A lot of dudes doing that. This dude over here got a roller. This dude over in the next pod got the roller. This is everywhere. I'm going to the visiting room. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on in there. So, like, at the end of the day, the last thing you want, you don't want to be in a pod where you feel like you can't really trust. Like, you can't trust people as it is already, but like, you don't want to be in a pod where you feeling like dudes is in there like working with the people. You know what I mean? So, boom. Like, the first thing that was like kind of suspicious, like, first of all, it's me and my roommate Baldhead in here. We're in there, and I got a few dudes that I rock with over in the other pod. I rock with dudes over in my pod too, but like my other dudes was at Tough Money and then was over in the next pod. But while we going on with this right here, is actually another batch of dudes, and they're from Richmond. And the dude from Richmond, I actually was cool with him, and I'm gonna keep his name anonymous because he's still in there and he's still masterminding. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna put him out there and have people knowing what he do. But for that reason, we're gonna call this dude Jerry. But Jerry from Richmond, you know what I mean? Like, he was the dude that I actually bought my phone from. You know what I mean? He was a dude that was real quiet about what he was doing. He wasn't somebody that had his business all out there. But him being from Richmond, they got the new young generation in there. Richmond, they got the older dudes. He was a slight like the older dudes. I'll say he was a little bit older than me. So he had his little squad, you know what I mean? And there was some young boys from Richmond in there that he rocked with. And he rocked with a lot of dudes on the compound. But at the same time, you would not know that this dude was getting on like this, you know what I mean? So it was a decent amount of Richmond dudes in the pod amongst a lot of other dudes in the pod. So we had the other dudes in the pod that actually was getting on. They had a roller. They had a CO lady that was the plug on the jump. Y'all go back to my story. Good plug bad connections. You'll hear about her on that story. But these dudes are actually in the pod with me at this time too. This is like kind of the beginning time when they actually started shaking with her like that. But they are in the pod. We have some gang members in the pod, which is the Blood, and it was a dude named Tom from where was he from? Where the hell Tom was from? I can't remember where Tom was from. He was from Tidewater. I want to say he was from Newport News, but he could have been from Portsmouth. I could be wrong, but Tom was in there with his little crew. You know what I mean? And his little homies. You know what I mean? He used to like getting money, regardless if he had to buy it or he used to go get it himself or he'll have it. Like, however he had to get his hands on it, he was a dude that like to get to the bread. So it's just a lot of dudes in there that's doing their thing. The whole pod is kind of like shaking, trying to get their money, trying to stay out the way. Dudes got phones. It's out of control. So the first sign of trouble was this, y'all. Like, I can remember a time when the dudes I was telling y'all about that had the big plug that's in the pod with me, they end up getting the sack. As soon as they got the sack and they broke it down, they started selling it. It was on a Sunday. When Monday rolled around, next thing you know, the police is kicking in doors. So we like, damn. So they kicked in like 2 or 3 major doors that dudes actually bought from this man. You know what I mean? Bought from the dudes that had the big plug. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, why the hell? You know what I mean? So everybody's seeing what's going on. So like, damn, they running the jump. They all on the top tier, bottom tier, but they picking the sales they want to go to. So dudes had to flush stuff. Like, it was just crazy.
Shout
Like, you know
out
what I mean?
Ice
You know, I was on
Trip for
point.
the
I ain't flush
follow. I
nothing. But
appreciate
at
you,
the same
man.
time, I was still shook though. Like,
I
damn, all these
definitely
police in here.
appreciate
So
the follow on
Lawrenceville can't cut the toilets off on you like how Sussex can. So if you have something, you can stall out to the last minute
Ice
before you
TRP.
flush your ass down the toilet. So look, we looking like, damn, man, like 2 cool ass dudes from Richmond end up going to the hole behind this. Like, you know what I mean? One of the dudes got caught with a charger cord for the phone, and another dude got caught with some weed. So I'm like, this is crazy. They was on the bottom tier. They got caught slipping, and when they came and shook us down, they did it real sneaky. We went to breakfast. You know what I mean? After breakfast, they supposed to lock you down. And then after they lock you down, it's not for counting nothing like that. But matter of fact, they do lock you down for breakfast. After breakfast, you
Where
come
I'm
out after
from,
count. But when count
Cleveland,
clears, they're actually
Ohio.
going to call early,
How
not
about
early
you?
child. They're going to call standby for school. First mob, and the first mob is like first period. That's the first like 8 o'clock class, 8 to 9 or something like that. I think it's 3-4 mobs or something like that. But they called
Oklahoma, that's what's
standby for
up. I
that.
ain't
Then
never
they'll
been
start
there.
popping doors for that.
I
So we'll be on lockdown until
what's
all that is complete.
damn?
Then they'll let us out.
Why
So
why
boom,
gotta be all
we
that,
go
man?
in for breakfast. Boom, everybody might lay it back down because we go to breakfast early, like 5, 6 in the morning. Everybody lay
You
it back
rude,
down.
man.
We ain't come back out. So I noticed like we won't back out yet. You know what I mean? I go look at the door. I'm like, damn, I never keep my jack on me. I have learned my lesson by this time right now. Around this time right here, I done lost a phone already. You know what I mean? So I'm not losing no more phones. So I'm very cautious of where I'm hiding my phone at, not keeping it on me,
Oh, I'm
doing
cool. I'm just
lockdowns and
saying,
nothing.
why you
There's no
so
need. There's
rude,
no
man?
need to party with it. That's how I treated my phone. No party time. You know what I mean? It's only sack time with that. Party time come after sack time. I was trying to get the bread, then we could party on the phone. That's how we had to carry it. So boom, I'm on point. I'm looking out the door. And I'm like, damn, I'm telling my roommate, like, damn, we ain't even out yet. As soon as I say that, I look, police coming in the door like 8 deep, dogs, all type of shit. I'm like,
Yep.
what the heck? Boom, they run in the first jump down there, the first cell, boom, hit that jump. Next thing you know, they going into like another cell down there. They go around, I can't
Yep.
see them no more on the bottom tier. They hit another door down there. Next thing you know, boom, the door open from the top tier. They coming around. They hit the first door. So I was like, what niggas looking like? So the dude from the the dude Jerry from the he's like in cell, like he's like in the back part of the top tier, but he can see the pod. So I know he's looking. I'm on the door. Everybody's looking like, damn. You know what I mean? The dudes that got the package, a couple of them on the bottom tier, they didn't hit them. You know what I mean? They didn't hit them. So like, damn, they just came and blitzed everybody like this. So when we come out, you know what I mean? After they lock bros on the two bros from Richmond up, we come out and shit, man. This word, I ain't never see the dude Jerry get out his character. You know what I mean? He ended up getting out his character. He come out, he ain't even cut the TV off, man. He just was standing in the pod, man. And he had a towel around his neck. And he was just like, man, you can see he was just mad as hell. He was like, yo. He said, yo. Hey, yo. Dude was like, nah, chill. He was like, nah, fuck that shit, bro. He was like, yo, fuck that, bro. He was like, yo. He was like, yo, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Whoever the rat is in this shit, whoever the rat is in this bitch, y'all can, he said, y'all can suck my, he snot. He was like, y'all can suck whoever it is, whoever ratting in here, y'all can suck, straight up. Y'all can suck my dick. That's whack as hell. How y'all gonna do that shit? We all in this shit together. Somebody in here tell us something. Somebody in here tell us something the way they blitz after the pack come. Somebody tell us something. So I'm starting to think like, damn, bro might be wilding because, like, for real, like sometimes the police can smell weed and they'll just blitz whoever they want to blitz. Like it could be, you can't really put it on nobody like that. So I kind of thought at the time, since me being in that part, I never went through nobody actually like being a rat. So I'm like, damn, bro can't put it on nobody like that. You know what I mean? Without no facts. Like even if you saying it out loud, but he was angry that his homeboys went to the hole. So I'm like, damn. So I'm just looking at bro kind of crash, man. And like he just snapping. And then his homeboy came and grabbed him, man. He was like, get the hell off me. And he took him in his cell. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn. Like now, me and my roommate kicking it like, damn, that is crazy if somebody in this joint telling, man. You like, man, my roommate was like, shit, somebody got to be telling. What do you mean? You know what I mean? So the dudes that's, you know what I mean, moving around, you know what I mean, that I told you they got the super plug, you know what I mean, that's in the pod with us. They not, you know what I mean, they didn't get shook down, but still I know these dudes personally. Like I know it can't be them. You know what I mean? So boom. Next thing you know, the weekend roll around, the Richmond boys go get the package. The young boys, the young generation of Richmond, they go get the package. They come back with pills, weed, tobacco. They had every goddamn thing. The market is open. They selling everything. Everybody's running around. Next thing you know, that night they get blitzed. One of the dudes go down. They were roommates. One of the dudes go down too. I mean, there was two Richmond dudes in the cell. One of them go down. The other dude get away with it. The dude on the top bunk, he the one that got caught with the weed and pills. It was crazy. So now it's just looking like somebody's fucking ratting. Somebody's doing something. What do you mean? Somebody's doing something. I'm looking back like, yo, I'm scared. Like now I'm telling my roommate like, damn, I don't even really want to go to the visiting room because right now we have a rat in the pod. It's definitely a rat in the pod. So I'm like, damn. So now we locked down that night. Me and my roommate, we trying to like, you know what I mean? We thinking, we like, you know what I mean? Because we know the dudes that I told y'all they got the super plug. You know what I mean? We know these guys. You know what I mean? If you heard my old story, I said their names in that story. I'm not going to say it in this story if I can like put them in ratting category because it wasn't. It was just a suspicion because nobody was going down. But we was like, yo, who's the suspects in this junk, man? So after it was all said and done with our conversation, we came up with 3 suspects. You know what I mean? We came up with the dude, Luke, old head Luke, that worked for the unit manager. Luke is an old dude, didn't know where he was from, never really kicked it with him. You know what I mean? I know he loved his damn job. He was always out passing trays when we locked down. His door was always popped if we was locked down. He was the one passing this out. I even seen him let him help him pass out the holiday pack one damn day. And the police usually do that shit. So they must be really trust this man if they feel like he can pass out the holiday packs. So he was suspect number 1. We was like, he has to be thrown in the suspect bag. Suspect number 2, the laundry man. This dude looked crazy as shit, man. That's my word. His name was Bruce. He used to look crazy as hell. I think Bruce was probably from goddamn Petersburg or something. He was just nosy as hell. Like y'all gotta understand the pod is set up like, boom. You know what I mean? It's the bottom tier, then it's the top tier. But I can look from my door. I was on the top tier around the corner where it goes to the dead end. It's 2 parts of the top tier. It's the dead end part, and then it's the part that's right by the back door. Right by the back door, the top tier,
So
the
good,
last
man.
sale. Right beside that is the
So
laundry area.
good.
It's a
Yeah,
washer and dryer. And dudes be
so
having
good.
their bags on the floor. And most of the time, the laundryman will just be sitting on the washer, washing the clothes, because that'd be his job. They'll have a couple of washers, but one dude just was overpowering it like it was his job. He did everything. He used to get his hustle on. And his name was Bruce. But Bruce was the type of dude that just watch everything. I done seen him. Me and my roommate done been in the cell. Boom. We was like, look, we done set him up before and put the cut up. And I told y'all he's like across from us. So he can sit on the washing machine and look. Like, he probably couldn't look all the way in my cell and see everything that's happening, but he can see moving parts if it's light in there. If it's light, I got the no nothing on the window and the sun beaming, or I got the light on in the cell. He can look, so he used to be just sitting on the washer, just watching every goddamn thing. And he was the type of dude that, like, he was just sneaky the way he buy things. Like, I know for a fact that he used to smoke weed, but he used to act like he didn't smoke weed when it came to me for some reason. I didn't understand it. I didn't try to find out nothing, but it was just weird that he a third party trying to buy something. Like, I can see you doing that if it's in the other pod, but I used to see him doing that shit. But like the whole time, he was cool with the lieutenant dude. You know what I mean? So he was suspect number 2. Now, suspect number 3 was this little young boy, man. You know what I mean? Little young boy, goddamn, like, for real. The only reason I made him a suspect is because I never trusted this guy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, from when I first moved into the pod, man, I met this young dude, man. And this young dude, man, he was from B-More. You know what I mean? He was from B-More. And he had another dude in our, we had 2 dudes in our pod that was from B-More. But this dude right here was from B-More. And I never trusted his ass. Why? He just was somebody that gave me, not the creeps, not on a predator vibe or nothing like that. He just someone that just was, he just looked too, he was just too quiet, and you know what I mean? Like, I knew he was trying to do his thing somehow. I never figured out how he was doing his thing. I never really heard how he was doing his thing, but I know he was somebody that, you know, like, if he can catch a woman at a good point, like at a nice little area with nobody in his business too heavy, he would shoot his shot. And I used to know he'd do that, you know what I mean? But I didn't know he was doing his thing. But at the same time, though, he would pop up with items, like drug items, and he'll have stuff for sale. So that gave me the suspicion of he might be doing his thing. But just the way he just was really, 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 really quiet and sneaky about it. And I don't blame you to be like, I didn't blame bro B-More for being like that, man. Because B-More got down, like, you gotta be more damn careful any damn way. That's the nickname of the town, ain't it? You have to be more careful. And on Lawrenceville, like, I'm telling you, man, like, sometimes you gotta do the spin a Rooney on dudes, because it had you late, like a situation like this was going on. So he was suspect number 3, but we only really had 2 suspects. I kept that suspect to myself, and I didn't even tell my roommate about that suspect right there. But in my head, it was 3 suspects, man. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. The pod is like kind of like now, like, you dudes and like dudes is going outside to smoke. You know what I mean? Dudes was going outside to smoke. Dudes are not even really trying to smoke in their cells. And this is Lawrenceville. Now, dudes are probably still smoking in their cells. I still smoked in my cell, but I just smoked during the lockdowns. You know what I mean? It was no more, look, it's a party. Everybody come in my room, let's smoke. Because in Lawrenceville, you can do stuff like that. You can have all your homies come in your room and y'all can just have a party in that junk. It was nothing like that going on. You know what I mean? It was nothing like that going on. I had to shut it down. Everybody shut it down, man. So boom. One day, the dude from Richmond, the dude Jerry, he pull up on me. He was like, look, bro. He was like, look, you bringing your phone out later? Because he already know I used to keep my junk up unless it was business. And with all this fuckery going on, that junk was definitely in the cut. So he was like, look, you bringing your phone out later? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, well, what's up? He was like, look, man. He was like, I sent my phone, you know what I mean? I was trying to make this place. I sent my phone to 60 building, bro. He was like, goddamn, that shit on the other side of y'all. He said, plus, I ain't trust these dudes, bro. You know what I mean? He said, we fuck around, get ran down on. I was like, you right, bro. He was like, so look, bro, I need you to do me a favor, man. He was like, can I pull up, you know what I mean? Use the jack real quick. I just got to check this and that. Bro, you a lot, bro. You already know the count. I already know Jerry's taking care of business. It's no problem. It wouldn't look unnormal for him to come to my cell. We would talk from time to time, talk shit about sports, just argue, debate about this, debate about that. Me and him was cool in the joint, you know what I mean? So boom, he did that. He come in the cell, me and my roommate Ballhead in there. He come in there, and he like, damn. He like talking. He was like, man. He was like, damn, shawty, who the hell y'all think the goddamn rat is, man? He was like, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Somebody in this bitch ratting. So I'm like, yo, man, for real, man. I was like, yo, I don't know who it is. I was like, but if I had to put money on it, you know what I mean? I'd put money on old head Luke. You know what I mean? He was like, I was thinking the same damn thing. I was like, the only reason I'll say him is because he be around the administration the most. You know what I mean? He's always around the police. He's always the one that's the one that, you know what I mean? That when we're out, when we're locked, he's out. You know what I mean? His door's open always before count. He's moving around doing what he want. So it got to be him. I was like, who else could it be? I said, because they be knowing the Zach Evans. Obviously, they be knowing the Zach stuff and coming through and hitting the Zach sales. So I'm like, they ain't mess with us yet. You know what I mean? But I'm like, the sergeant dude don't like us anyway. So, we be on point. But at the same time, though, like, somebody in here is definitely ratting. He like, man, that's crazy. He was like, man, that's word. He was like, all my homies. He was like, yo, this is my word. All on say, goddamn, they think it's old head Luke. I was like, it's either him or the laundryman. He was like, the laundryman. I was like, yeah. I said, man, see, you on the bottom. I said, see, when you at on the top tier, you can't see him. I said, I be in my cell a lot. I have my cell docked, and I'll just be watching, bro. I said, bro, be sitting on the laundry, on the line, on the washing machine, and he be like this. I done seen him follow a dude with his eyeballs to the door and damn near read the dude's lips. You know what I mean? He was like, yo. He was like, I ain't even thought about him. He's like, man, for real, man, all them niggas hot. Man, I was like, man, why is dudes in penitentiary telling? I said, why are y'all telling them? Why y'all wait to come to penitentiary to tell? Y'all probably told before penitentiary, but damn, you gonna tell in penitentiary? You don't even get no reward for this. Like, all you gonna get is killed probably. Like, what are y'all doing? So boom. We left it at that, man. Gave him suspicion, man. You know what I mean? Boom. The week go by. The weekend come. You know what I mean? Weekend come. Nobody. If somebody got the sack, I definitely didn't go. See, that's why I used to go get work. And I'd be able to hold enough to hold me over just for rainy times like this. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to go over there rushing and try to risk your ass, pause, or do whatever you have to do. And then you mess around and get towed off trying to rush. Our pod was on fire. Fire. I'm talking about that junk was hot. They was blitzing our shit down there every week. So look, weekend go by, Monday come, we on lock. Next thing you know, boom, they come and shake down Jerry's cell. Oh, Jerry ain't got no phone in there though. Jerry ain't got shit in there. They blitz his cell. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo. I'm like, me and boy here looking, we in the door. Like, God damn, boy, who the hell is this goddamn rat, man? Got to be a rat some goddamn way here, man. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, who the hell? They blitz, bro. They shake, bro, shit down. They tear it up too. One shakedown. This is him. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, he was in my cell, so I'm like, this shit crazy, man. Like, this is nuts right here. So look, we chilling. Jerry mad as a bitch the whole night. He ain't say nothing. That man ain't say nothing, man. This word. Now, I'm smoking weed, but I'm not selling any weed. My roommate is not even smoking weed at the time. So I'm just smoking when we locked down, coming out high. And I'm not a dude that be coming out looking like, hey, what's up, bro? No, I'm coming out like prison turn you into be, like you have to learn to be good with yourself in prison. You gotta learn how to play it. And I used to come out even when I'm high, I'll fight it out. And I'm fighting my eyes. I'm serious face. Nigga be like, damn, bro, you all right? Like, yeah, I'm good. What's up? Like, I get serious when I get high, but I ain't sure. And don't be asking me no questions. Don't be doing unless I rock with you. Like, don't be trying to, because I'm high. And don't be trying to pick me or none of that. If I rock with you, I might get to laughing after we, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know you. Oh, what's up? What's good? Oh, no, I don't know, bro. He got next. Like, that's how I hide my high. It sounds crazy. That's how I used to hide my high. So I'm smoking. So I'm not selling anything. I'm just chilling. I know it's hot in the pod. It's a rat in the pod. I'm not doing nothing. We lock down for count. Boom. Next thing you know, I go to sleep. I wake up to nobody. I didn't hear none of the police noise. I didn't hear none of this. I wake up to White. Y'all get up. Huh? Y'all get up. Shake down. Shake down. Next thing you know, like, the hell? Like, man, pop the door. I hit the bed. Bro was still sleeping. Like, yo, bro. He was like, what the hell going on? Like, man, tell me some shakedown. I'm like, shakedown. All right, man. We step out. They tear our shit up. They take all my little dumb shit. You know what I mean? I'm mad as hell. I'm like, they take my extra mattress I had. Took my dubs. We used to call Heaven Extra mattresses dubs. I always slept on dubs. Sick. Can't sleep on one mattress. Like, fuck, man. Goddamn rat. Crazy, man. I'm like, man, somebody telling. I'm like, man, somebody hating, somebody telling. I felt like going out there making an announcement like Jerry. That's my word. I was like, man, shit crazy, man. It's my word. I was like, damn. People shook us down. They took the mat. They took a few stuff from my roommate and left. They didn't get nothing. Mission wasn't completed. I'm like, this shit crazy. So then I hit me and Jerry, and we were the ones that didn't go to jail. Dumbasses. So look, we in there. We come out. We finally come out that morning. We come out that morning. I'm mad as a bitch. Everybody come to holler down, bro. What the fuck happened, Weezy? Shit. People run down on y'all shit. Yeah, nigga, we got down. So I'm like, damn. So now I'm trying to I see old head Luke. Boom. He come from his cell. Oh, he come walking. He walk right past us. He go to the door. You know what I mean? No eye contact. No, me and him don't talk anyway. But I'm watching him any fucking way. He dips straight out.
We even smoking, man.
Like, yo, man, shit crazy, man. Goddamn. Seen the dude Jerry. He was like, yo, bro. He was like, yo, man. He was like, yo. Man, that man the rat, bro. That man the rat, bro. I'm like, yo. I'm like, man. I was like, yo. That nigga gotta go, man. Real talk, bro. I was like, we ain't gonna get peace until that nigga's gone. He worked for the unit manager.
Simpler meals.
You know what I mean? One thing about old head Luke, he worked for the unit manager, and he might have been a rat, allegedly, but he was upstanding dude. Like, he wasn't nobody that, like, you couldn't carry him. Like, he wasn't all that big. You know what I mean? He was probably a little about my height. You know what I mean? He probably was like early 50s, something like that. You know what I mean? Man, didn't rock with nobody. Just move around, did what he did. Unit manager working, sale, unit manager working. Man, this is my word, man. So we like, man, something gotta shake, man. Something gotta shake, man. Jerry was like, man, let's pull up on him. I was like, man, for real, I was like, when he come out, we're gonna pull up on his ass. Now, for real, I didn't want to do this because on Lawrenceville, people trick themselves out of their position sometimes, man. And when I say trick yourself out of your position is being on Lawrenceville, not dude that's getting money on Lawrenceville. No, being on Lawrenceville is a privilege. I'm letting you know now. It's a beautiful spot to be at if you got years to do. It's like this little shit that we're going through. This was little shit for real. It was just we were just so used to the compound being so sweet. We don't think that these people won't do their job from time to time. But it's a known fact somebody's helping them with their damn job. So that's what kind of got me out of character. Let's pull up on old head and do all this. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I should just let it go. Like, you can't, if you don't got facts, you gotta let it go. So look, my dumb ass, I'm mad as a bitch. I'm like, bet, I'm gonna go with you then. So my roommate like, nah, bro, man, fuck that old head, man. Bald head, like, man, fuck that old head. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah, we gonna talk to that nigga, man. I was like, for real, man, he knows something. And I'm thinking stupid. So Jerry out of character. He like, man, real talk, man. He's like, man, fuck dude, man. Fuck dude. I'm like, yo, when he come back, we're gonna pull up on his ass. Now, the dude Luke sale, or who had Luke sale, was like kind of like right before the handicap, all the way to the right side of the wall. So I'll say that was sale like,
This was
I
smoking
forgot how they numbered it on Lawrenceville. That's my word, because they got 3 numbers on their doors. I mean, it's 3-digit numbers. So I can't remember how the numbers went. It's 219 through something. I forgot how it went, but he's like in the back corner almost, all the way damn near in the back, damn near the handicap part. So it's a perfect pull-up position because it's behind the steps, like, you know what I mean? And we were just gonna wait. So me and bro just chilling, like we just kicking it like down. Me and him waiting because we know he gonna come back before they do standby for lunch and all this shit. So we like, man, damn, man. I was like, man, I hope we ain't gonna have to put our hands on dude, man. You know what I mean? He like, man, hope not. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, but at the end of the day, man, this nigga telling, like, I'm on my freedom fighter shit for no reason, y'all. See how prison turned me to be a freedom fighter mixed in with an asshole? Because I shouldn't be indulging in none of this stuff right here. Yeah, I'm getting money. I'm trying to make my time go by. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. At the same time, you can't do nothing but a rat. You know what I mean? You got to let a rat kill itself. You know what I mean? When you be the one out trying to destroy the rat, you're going to lose because there's too many rats. You can't destroy rats. So I should have just let it play it out, man. With my dumb ass, man, we waited back there, y'all. And I'm mad as hell that they fucked my cell up. I'm so mad, I ain't even finished fixing up my damn cell. So look, boom, we waited. You know what I mean? We see old head Luke come walking in. Hey, open up such and such. He don't even know we back by the shower, like not too far from his cell. We ain't even being bro back there lurking. Open up. He come out there. He take his coat off. He laughing with somebody. Yeah. Goddamn. Don't forget you owe me that tray. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm be down there. I'm going. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh my dog. See y'all. Boom. He go in there. As soon as he go in there, Jerry go first. I'm right behind Jerry. We go in there. We go in there, John, close the door. Boom. He heard the door close. When he look up, it was me and bro in there. Bro got two of his homeboys. His homeboys was already close by anyway. My roommate, he told me don't do it. He was like, you a dickhead, bro. Don't do it. My roommate is not there, and I'm not mad at him. He told me don't do this dumb ass shit. So look, we go to bro cell, we in there. He turn around, he like, what the hell y'all doing in my cell? I said, man, look, man. I said, yo, they just shook my cell down last night, and they shook bro cell down last night. I said, man, who the fuck doing all that telling, bro? He was like, huh? I said, man, who the hell doing all that telling? He said, telling? I don't know who telling. I said, what, you know something, goddammit? What do you mean you don't know who telling? You know something that's going on in here. He was like, man, I don't know nothing about no damn telling. What the hell? I ain't tell on your ass. And you might, if anything, you might have tell on your damn self. When he said it, I caught his ass. Boom. When I caught him, Jerry caught him. Boom. Man, this is my word. I give him. Bow. Bow. I'm kneeing him. And I don't believe in banking people, but it was just out of, like, it was like the spirit of motives, the spirit of the moment. Like, I ain't, like, when he said, you might have told on your damn self, I'm telling y'all, man, I hit his ass. Like, I couldn't even control, like, I wasn't intending on taking off on him unless he really disrespects me or put his hands on me or say he's the rat, which I knew he wasn't going to do none of these things. That man said, I don't know who telling you might have told on your damn self. I caught his ass. Bah! Jerry hit him. Boom. Old man Luke couldn't do nothing but ball up. Beat Luke ass. Boom. You pound Luke dumb ass, man. Pause. I couldn't even, like, for real, you ever felt like you was doing something and your arms and legs was moving, but your brain is telling you, you a dickhead, you a dickhead. Man, we pound Luke ass in there, man. We beat Luke ass in that bitch, man. Luke was on the ground, fuck. I was like, damn, bro still kicking him. I grabbed bro, I'm like, man, fuck him, man. I pulled bro off his ass, bro come back with the last kick. Boom! Kicked his ass again in the ribs. I'm like, man, get your rat ass out this pod. Jerry said, man, get your rat ass out this pod, man. I don't want to see your ass in here, man. I don't give a fuck if you tell. Both of us going down then. Get your ass out this damn pod. Man, this word, I was like, damn. We come about the jump. As soon as we come out the jump, everybody looking. This word, I did like this before I left out. That's it. I step out. Everybody looking at our ass. I'm like, fuck. I go out. I go up the steps. The steps right there. I go up the steps. Boom. Hit the corner. Go to my cell. Boy, head standing on the rail. He like, I go in his cell. Boom. We go in our cell. He like, man, what the fuck happened? I said, man, we beat that man ass, man. I said, man, this man got slick as hell out the mouth, bro. He said, what'd he say? I said, man, you need to tell us who telling. That man said, I ain't tell nothing. I don't know who told. I don't know nothing about no telling. You might have told on your damn self. I said, bro, I stole his ass. He said, man, you hit that man. I said, man, shh. He said, man, you a dickhead. He said, bro, you going to hole, bro. I said, I know, bro. Damn. I sat my ass down. I looked. Jerry going to his cell. You know what I mean? We stay in that jump. Stand by for child. Boom, everybody getting ready. That's one thing about Lawrence, but everybody would keep it funky when there's a situation. You don't see a lot of panicking, a lot of crazy shit. So boom, I just get ready for child. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to home and go get this tray, goddammit. We'll get this tray. I felt dumb as hell that we beat dude up, man. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I ain't want to do that, and I don't be banking people. I just roll with bro because bro said I got tore off. I mean, I was shook down the day before, and then mine got shook down. I felt some type of way. It was some ratting going on in the pod. Boom. This is my word. We go to lunch and come back. Luke ain't got down. Luke won't in the pod when we got back. That nigga won't in the pod, man. It's my word. We come back from lunch. CO was like, yo, y'all gotta lock down. Y'all gotta lock down. Like, lock down for what? Like, what the fuck? Everybody bucking. Like, oh, man, we just came back. Man, we got the gym, all type of shit, man. What do you mean lock down for what? Tell us what we locked down for. Everybody bucking. The whole time, I'm in the cut looking like, I know why we locking down. Me and Jerry ass this goddamn laid the goddamn smackdown on Luke old ass. I'm like, damn, man. She crazy like, man, listen, man, I gotta pack somebody up. After I pack this person up, y'all coming back out. Y'all be on standby for the gym. Just calm down. I'm like, damn, shit. I go back in the cell. I'm like, bro, they gonna come get me. They gonna come get me. I know they gonna come get me. Boom. See the door open. I look. CO walking out with the box. Like, damn. Stand by for the jump. Y'all stand by for the jump. All the doors start popping. Oh, shit. I come out. Look at Jerry. I walk right over there to him. I walk over there. I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck was going on? He was like, man, the dude, they said dude left shorty. They said that nigga out of here. I'm like, that nigga dipped. All that working for the unit manager shit, he dipped just like that. I was like, man, that man had to been the rat. That man had to been the goddamn rat, man. It's my word. I was like, damn, I went back to bro. I said, man, that's bro, we got that rat ass nigga out the pod. I said, man, dude, a rat, bro. I said, man, that man ain't even telling us. I said, he a rat. He didn't telling us because he know he's the damn rat. He know we caught him. I was like, yo, niggas owe us. Niggas owe us, bro. This word laid down, feeling good. That nigga, dog. Sheesh. Sleep good, no shakedowns, nothing. For like a week. The next week came, Jerry's homeboy gets the pack. Jerry has a phone. Jerry lets his homeboy use the phone through lockdown. Why when we on lockdown? Police rush the pod, run straight into the damn cell. The dude got the jacket. Jerry jacket tore off. I said, oh shit. This my word, bro. They shit bro down. They knocked the jack off. They kept us locked down the rest of the damn day. Me and bro in the cell like, bald head like, you was a stupid bitch. He was like, that wasn't even the rat. Y'all beat the nigga up and that nigga wasn't even the rat. I'm like, oh my God. No, that can't be. No, this can't be. He ratting in the hole, bro. I said, he's still in the hole ratting. What you mean? He said, bro, how the hell will he know that Jerry's phone was in bro's cell? I was like, he was like, he been in the hole. I was like, damn, I couldn't even say nothing. I said, man, I done put my hands on this dude, man. This is one of the times, y'all, I felt so bad for being in rebel savage mode. And I put my hands on that man, bank style, and he wasn't a rat. I felt stupid as a bitch, man. We came out the next day. I see Jerry. I was like, me holler at you. He's like, what's up? I'm like, bro, that nigga Luke couldn't have been the rat, bro. He was like, yo, man, I just lost the phone, shawty. Like, for real. Oh, he was like, man, I've been thinking about that shit too, man. He was like, man, but fuck him. I just lost my jack. I was like, bro, I understand. I was like, bro, but listen, the rat's still in the damn pod. I said, we done kicked the wrong man ass. He said, man, fuck old man Luke. I said, bro, that's wild. I just walked away. I was like, damn, man. I felt stupid as hell, y'all. He's still a rat in the pod. Now, I was telling y'all about the dudes that got the super plug, you know what I mean, that's in the pod. They got labeled out. You know what I mean? They got labeled out. I used to kick it with them. You know what I mean? They used to always, yo, bro, boom, boom, boom. They doing massive dirt. They doing massive dirt in the pod. Now, I'm putting my eyes on the goddamn dude, Bruce. That's the goddamn laundry man. So now I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him now. Like, could it be Bruce, man? My roommate like, man, it ain't that nigga, man. He was like, that nigga just nosy. He just a nosy penitentiary nigga. I'm like, man, you might be right, man. I was like, yo, but somebody, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We just kicked somebody's ass for no reason. So the rat's still in the damn pod, man. I was like, who the fuck is telling? I was like, yo, man. So boom, I let the day go on a little bit more. I see Jerry again, man. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, man. I was like, yo, this shit crazy, bro. I'm like, man, how the hell, bro? I was like, man, bro, we done kicked dude ass, bro. He was like, man, let that shit go, shawty. You gotta let that shit go. I was like, man, that shit crazy. We beat dude ass. He was like, man, I know. He was like, man, but he ain't tell it. He was like, we gotta figure out. I said, bro. I said, man, listen, bro. I said, the only way you catch a rat, bro. I started thinking. Now my mind got back right. I said, bro, the only way you can catch a rat is if you lay a trap with some cheese on it, goddamn it. You gotta goddamn throw the cheese at his ass. And I guarantee you he come to that damn trap, man. I said, and then that's how we gonna goddamn get their ass. So boom. I was like, look, this is what you do. I said, look, you still talk to so now I'm trying to figure out, is the dudes that got the super plug that's doing this? You know what I mean? Because they're living good. They're never getting shook down through this situation. All these situations is going on. So I tell bro, I said, look, this is what we gonna do, bro. I said, look, you talk to Shorty on the other side of the yard, right? He was like, yeah. I said, man, I asked her, what have she been hearing about what's been going on in this building? He said, man, I ain't even wanting to say nothing to her because if I tell her shit hot over here, she ain't gonna bring shit to me, shout it. I said, man, look, goddamn, you have to tell her. I said, you have to tell her because you ain't gonna be able to do business anyway. You wildin'. I said, they coming, they making direct hits. I said, so whoever it is, bro, I said, we gotta lay the bait. We gotta find out what's the word first. So I said, holler at your people, shoot her a kite, do whatever you gotta do. Just ask her what she been hearing about this building. You know what I mean? I said, she gonna know something, bro. I said, these
That was
people
an
talking
epic
this
ass
shit.
whooping.
He was like, all right, bet, boom. Next day comes.
Saw
You
he
know what I mean?
quit.
Probably about later on that night, he pull up on me. Like, yo, look, me holler at you. Me and him start walking laps. He like, look. He said, look, bro. He said, look. He said, man, holler at my bitch. And she said, goddamn, somebody over here in this pod mess with the lady that work in 60 building. You know what I mean? So I'm like, mess with the lady that work in 60 building. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah. He was like, she'll bring it, and she knows somebody over there that'll send him to work over here in our pod and 33 pod. So he was like, it ain't you, it ain't me, it ain't the Bloods. Like, who the fuck is it? Boom. Light bulb popped in my head. I was like, yo, what about the little young boy, man? What about the little young boy over there, man? I was telling y'all about, man. I didn't even know the young boy name. I used to call him little young boy. He was just so goddamn quiet. I was like, what about the young boy? You know what I mean? He was like, damn. He was like, he do be having shit. He was like, but why the fuck would he tell them niggas in here, like, his girl ain't even over here? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, it ain't making sense. I was like, but she bringing him something, bro. He's spinning everybody like he ain't getting nothing, which is his prerogative. But at the same time, something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. I guarantee you, bro, something is not right, man. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, I'm gonna find out what the fuck going on. I'm gonna find out what's going on. So look, boom. Another day go by. Nobody has been shut down. Nobody's doing nothing. Everybody's shook. Nobody wants to do nothing and have the people run down on them. My phone is tucked away. I'm not messing with these damn people. So look, goddamn. He come back the next day. Jerry pull up on me the next day and say, look. Jerry said, man, look. He said, man, it's my word, bro. He was like, my girl told me, man, that the young boy be over here. Goddamn, the lady that he messed with is the daughter of the unit manager. I'm like, the daughter of the unit manager? He like, yeah. I'm like, our unit manager? He like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, so you think the fucking young boy, the unit manager, is his father-in-law type shit? It's like, what the? You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this shit out. That's my word. I'm like, so what do you think? This is father-in-law type shit? He like, man, look. She said, goddamn, he messed with the unit manager daughter, bro. He was like, nobody really knows this the unit manager daughter. I'm like, the unit manager daughter? I'm like, yo. I'm like, damn, so he working with the unit. The whole time we thought it was Luke working with the unit manager. It was this dude. I said, bro, look. I said, this is what we gonna do. Boom, I grabbed him. I said, look, let's pull up an old head popcorn. Popcorn is an old head from Richmond. goddamn, walk like this. He was an old gangster back in the day, goddamn it, you know what I mean? But now, Popcorn, goddamn, he a cool old head, goddamn, but if you pay him for favors, he will complete the missions. He will sell you weed, sell you tobacco, he do everything, you know what I mean? Everybody know Popcorn. He's like, look, we're gonna pay Popcorn ass to smoke in his cell, you know what I mean? We're gonna give Popcorn some feezies. And Popcorn starts selling the feezies. I was like, bro, look, that's the cheese right there. That's the rat trap, goddammit. I said, we're gonna leave it right there with Popcorn, and we're gonna see if they blitz Popcorn jump. I said, goddamn, if they blitz Popcorn jump Monday, I said, motherfucking dude is the goddamn rat. I know he is. He helping goddamn his father-in-law. I'm like, yo, shit crazy, man. So boom, Popcorn's in a cell with a blood dude. In a cell with a blood dude. We tell Popcorn, look, bro, trying to sell some feezies. He always with it. When I'm gonna get out the deal, I'm like, we can split it. I'm like, it's 10 of them. We can split it down the middle, bro. I said, it's $50. I said, goddamn, give me 25, you keep 25. You know what I mean? I said, make sure you test it out real quick before we lock down. You know what I mean? I said, and start telling people you got the feezies. Like, bet. Popcorn smoke, stink the part up. Next thing you know, Popcorn come out. Goddamn, yeah, I got it, goddamn it. I got it. Popcorn keep his shit in a small little, he keep it feezies in paper stacked on top of each other, nice and neat. He take forever when you buy from him. Goddamn it, shit, man. How much you got? Nigga. Here, Popcorn out there getting it. Dudes calling him in the back door. Dudes doing all this the whole time watching the young boy. You don't even know I'm watching him. I got a nice area too. You know what area I got? I went over there and sat with Bruce over by the laundry area. I'm watching the young boy. Young boy always be out working out, headphones on, looking like he minding his business, not talking to nobody but one person that he rock with. You know what I mean? Watching his ass. As I'm watching him, y'all, I see this man just watching Popcorn on the low. He was like, I caught him. He was like, I see him back up. He go holler at his man. I'm watching his ass. He go holler at his man. Next thing you know, I'm watching his man. His man go holler at Popcorn, buy something. Oh, I tell Jerry, I said, look, bro, this is what I'm watching. The young nigga, I said, the young nigga goddamn watching Popcorn the whole time, creepy as a bitch. And he just sent his homeboy to go buy something from him. How you gonna sense? I was like, yo. I said, man, dude, you the rat, man. He was like, that's crazy. He was like, this shit Popcorn down, that's wild. It's word. Boom. Morning time come for Monday. They do the little routine. We go to breakfast. We come back from breakfast. We supposed to be on standby for school. Nobody's on standby for school. Next thing you know, police running in the damn pod, top tier and bottom tier. They run down on Popcorn cell. Popcorn cell's like from the back door, he's like the third cell or fourth cell, one of the two. They run down on his shit, boom, they blitz his shit. They get them out, we see them script searching, everybody on the door watching. They script search they dumb ass. Next thing you know, boom, they come up with a knife. I was like, oh shit. Popcorn standing there. Popcorn ain't losing that damn weed. I don't know where he got it at. He probably cheated it. I don't know where he put it at. Goddamn, he came up with a knife. He like, yo. They come out, I see them talking. They got Popcorn them at the table. I see them talking to him. Blood dude was like, that's mine. He took it, locked them up. Popcorn got away with it. But I said, damn, that's what was like. Popcorn didn't know we was running the play. We was setting the bait. We was giving the rat trap the damn cheese. And he fell for it. This is my word. I was like, yo. I told my roommate, I was like, yo, dude, the rat. I can't kick nobody ass on no group activity no more, bro. I was like, man, I can't be doing that shit, bro. I told Jerry straight up. You know what I mean? As me and Jerry was talking, goddamn, one of the blood dudes pull up on him, say, yo, can I holler at you? He pull up on Jerry. I talk to Jerry when I'm waiting by the microwave. Jerry pulled back up on me. He was like, yo, look. He was like, yo, the blood dude said, yo, do we know for a fact that the young nigga is the police? You know what I mean? I was like, yo, bro. I don't know if bro, I was like, everything points to him. You know what I mean? Jerry gave him the count that he messing with the unit manager daughter on the other side of the yard. You know what I mean? Goddamn. This is my word. Goddamn. Niggas was like, all right. Well, that nigga went to the door, did some old sign language shit. The gang member handshake, the hand signals. That's my word. They call standby for outside rec. Outside rec. Stand by. Next thing you know, doors will open. Boom. They call outside. All 3 doors of the pods. All pods open. Boom. Everybody in the hallway going outside. You see blood dudes coming inside. Not going inside. Not going outside. They was coming inside. He came in our pod. He talked to them niggas. Them niggas went up in there. Motherfucking young boy was standing by his cell. They went up in that bitch. He was like, yo, let me holler at you. They went up in there, bro. They got him in that joint. They talking to him. You know what I mean? They talking to him. Next thing you know, boom! They hit his dumb ass. I'm standing right there. I want a good view of this shit. They beating his ass. Boom, boom. Motherfucker, you telling nigga? You telling nigga? You telling nigga? Boom! He beating his ass. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Where that phone at, nigga? I know you got a phone, nigga. What the fuck that phone? He's alright, man. It's under my bed, man. He's where? He's by the box. Nigga, shut the fuck up. This homeboy, they start kicking him. Nigga, start beating his ass even more. They grab the phone, boom. Nigga grab his phone, nigga. Like, what's the password, nigga? Nigga told him the password. Nigga hit his ass. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Bro start looking through the chat. Nigga like, man, look at this shit, bro. This nigga texted, man, it's my word. Niggas like, man, I'm taking this motherfucking phone, bro. Nigga, get your puss ass out this building, nigga. Boom, nigga off this compound, nigga. Boom, nigga start, nigga, boom. It was like 5 niggas on his ass. They beat his ass. Man, they beat his motherfucking ass in there. This is my word. Them niggas came out with that jack. Man, nigga was like, yo, let me holler at y'all. He hollered at the blood dude. The blood dude cell was like in the back or other corner part. You know what I mean? Not too far from where the crime scene was at. We went over there. That man was like, look, I'm keeping his phone. That nigga showed us the phone. We look at the text. Nigga was like, yo, the old head and cell such and such got the weed. Tell your daddy the old head and cell such and such got the weed. We go back to all the other texts. He telling in all the other texts. The dude Weezy and them got the weed. If I didn't kick that old man ass for no reason, I would have went in there and joined the festivities, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to leave Lawrenceville. I wasn't. But we found the goddamn rat. Man, we found that damn rat. They kicked his ass, and they got bro off the compound. You never seen bro again. They kicked his ass. Man, they beat his ass. The police came in that bitch. The police looked. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell happened to you? That man came out the cell. He ain't had no words. He had a little shirt, t-shirt over his face like this. And he took the walk of shame. Everybody was like, man, get your rat ass out of here. Rat ass nigga. He got caught red-handed with the text messages in his phone. I'm like, this nigga telling them niggas in prison for what? He's working with the daddy of his girl? Bro, that was, if you watch this, bro, you was a real lame for that shit, bro. I wish you was the first one that we found out that would tell it. And we knew for a fact, and me and Jerry would have got on your stupid ass. That's a word. And for real, man, I'm gonna apologize to old school Luke, man. You know what I mean? Because I never seen Luke like that no more. I heard he was in 60 building when I was in 30 building. I never seen him like that. Then I heard he got transferred. So Luke, I apologize, man, for us kicking your ass that day, man. Like, for real, I don't even be banking dudes like that. But we thought it was you. You was working for the unit manager, man. So we apologize for that ass kicking, bro. Real talk. But the young boy was the rat, man. He was the one that ate the damn cheese, man. And we caught his ass red-handed, y'all. And that's the end of the story. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Like, y'all see how prison is? Like, prison is full of dudes. Like, y'all think snitching is going on just on the street? No, snitching goes on in penitentiary. Dudes come to penitentiary to snitch. This what goes on. Y'all think y'all gonna come to prison and be snitch-free? No, there's gonna be even more snitches. Where y'all think the snitches go to? Snitches is in prison, man. And you gotta go through this shit, man. You gotta go through weird motherfuckers, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. So y'all best bet is just stay y'all ass out the way and don't never come to prison. That's all you gotta do. Just stay out the way and never come to prison. Live a good life. Be around women. Be around your friends. Be around real money. Be around real weed. Be around nice cars. Be around good weather. Be around just great people, man. Prison got a bunch of crazy dudes in there with emotional situations, and trust me, y'all don't want to go through it, man. I suggest you don't go. Just stay out of the way, man. That's all I say, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. Top of the week game, man. Top of the week. Turn this one up. First one. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe. We need this one to go out, man. It was a rat in the damn pod. It was crazy, man. We had to lay the cheese to catch his dumb ass. But let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I see y'all Thursday, man. But with that being said, stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up. Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word, man? How everybody doing, man? What's going on? Y'all already know the count, man. We back again, man. Told y'all I'm gonna keep y'all coming with the content, man. Got y'all with the great stories, man. But y'all just gotta promise me y'all stay y'all ass out the way out here, man. That's all I ask, man. We need everybody, man, to just live the great life, man. We need everybody, man, just not to get in trouble, man. We need everybody to make the right moves, the right decisions, man. Use your brains sometimes, man. Sometimes I might move too fast before I think, man. But if you just sit back and think, man, it makes things much easier, man. Especially when it comes to ruining your life, throwing your life down the drain. Me, I threw my life down the drain at a young age, man. I'm able to be able to, come back from that, man. I know a lot of dudes that's older, like, and they out here wilding, man. If you out here wilding, things can happen, man. So, like, I just want all my people, man, just stay out the way, man, because going in jail, going to prison, or whatever, leaving your family is not worth it, man. That's not what we doing out here, man. We staying our ass out the way, because that's what we do, man. It's the key to life, and that's what I want all y'all to do, man. But y'all know the count, man. Turn this one up for me, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna turn this shit up or what? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe. We gotta keep going. Y'all know we on the road to 10K. We gotta keep it rolling. Let's keep it going, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe this stuff right now, man. If you new to the channel, shoot it off to somebody. If you in a whole nother country watching Staying Out the Way Trey, send it out to somebody out there, man. I need to be in all states and countries, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, man. But not gonna hold y'all up. Y'all already know what it is, man. And the story I got for y'all today is called Football and Violence. Yeah, man. Seen it all. Crazy in there. But let me give everybody a little slight history lesson, man, before I get to where we at and what's going on. But when it comes to sports in penitentiary, like especially in Virginia prison, like it was a big thing as far as when it came down to the gambling, when it came down to like Sundays in prison. Like y'all, like I see, like since I've been home for the last almost 8 years now, like I see how Sundays are on the street, like out here. When I was back in the day when I was young, I never really paid attention to how Sundays were. Sundays just was Sunday. Football coming on.
Yeah.
As an adult, like a Sunday feels good. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
So fight night right now. I'm not fight night, but
boom, 7-Eleven, grocery store. Everybody running, do. Everybody's running to go everywhere to get what they need. Why? Because 1 o'clock is around the damn corner. But in penitentiary, like that joint is like, it's times 2 in there, man. Like dudes are doing the same thing, but it's like in there, dudes is all over the place. You'll see dudes like Saturdays be lit too, because it's college football. But Sundays, man, I'm telling you, man, like the atmosphere feels different. Like you can feel like when them doors, y'all don't understand, when they let us out after count and it be like 12 o'clock and them doors open, man, you hear everybody coming out, man. Everybody is turned the hell up because football is on. Football was a major thing in there, man. You had everybody that had different teams, but the majority of people that had teams in there, And it was crazy because back in the day, I don't remember a whole lot of Washington Redskins fans when I was growing up that was in Norfolk. But my brothers were Cowboys fans, and I was a 49er fan. And there, it's 49er fans in there too. It's people that like Philly in there too in prison. There's a whole lot of people that like a lot of teams. But in Virginia, the two teams that everybody loves the most is the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. Those two teams overpower Virginia prison. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm not just talking about dudes that's from Richmond or that's from DC that like to know. I'm talking about dudes from the whole Virginia. They are Washington Redskins fans. And when I say they are faithful down Washington Redskins fans, they love those people, man. I done seen them people had lots and lots of bad years of seasons, man. And these dudes will still be out there yelling and screaming and just trying to get a W for they can have, for they can talk junk. Because that's just how football is in penitentiary, man. It was crazy. Then on the other side of the coin, you got the Dallas Cowboys fans. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them, man. A lot of people like Dallas. Y'all got to understand, Dallas used to punish stuff back when I was growing up. They was the ones. They was Michael Irvins and all them. But that was 30 years ago. We talking about from the time I was in prison to the time I got out of prison. Dallas Cowboys kind of had it hard like the Washington Redskins. They had it hard too. Dallas had, what did they do? They really didn't do anything for real. Like they had that one year Romo they almost beat Green Bay. That's why I can remember that year. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't remember a whole lot of, like, I put them in the same category as just dudes that just die-hard loyal fans, man. And they used to be just crazy, man, because I'm just trying to put y'all inside of how it is on a Sunday when the football is happening right before the football starts. Like, people are running everywhere, playing their tickets. Dudes at the door making sure they pool ticket put in. Dudes is running here, there, money this way, money going that way. Dude trying to find some weed before 1 o'clock. Dudes making the drinks, trying to drink at 1. Everybody is partying. Everybody is making food. Everybody is trying to have a good time because when 1 o'clock come, people trying to be locked in. It's locked in time, man. I'm telling you, man. So with that being said, I'm going to take y'all to Lawrenceville on this one, man. 2011. And I remember this was crazy right here, man, because, like, I done seen it all. Like, I done seen, like, when I was on Sussex, I done seen dudes get into it over sports and argue and this and that and debate back and forth and who's right, who's wrong. They're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until it's violence. I done seen that before, but, like, this one right here was wild right here. I ain't even gonna lie, man, but it was a dude that was in the pod with us, man. His name was DC, man. He was from DC. And for real, dude was an official dude, man. Like, I never really knew his name. Nobody called him his real name. When I moved in there from San Francisco, dudes was calling him DC. But when I came in there, I seen dude was jive like an official dude, or like I'm not saying no dudes, nobody's from Richmond, nobody from DC is an official, but when I say he's official, like the way he moved, he was a dude that liked to get money. He was a dude I seen worked out every day. He was a dude that had his own stuff. He was a dude that had a jack. He was a dude that was just like a regular dude. So he was in there, man. And for real, me and him was all right because we used to talk sports sometimes, but for the most part, like, we really didn't kick it as much. But when it came down, like, by the microwave, or we might be standing by each other in the line somewhere, yeah, we'll kick it, you know what I mean? Just small talk. But he was the type of dude, man, like, for real, like, you really couldn't tell him nothing, though. Like, and I'm not gonna say all DC dudes are like that, but you couldn't tell him nothing. Like, he was real boisterous. Like, his whole personality was like, you know what I mean? I'm right and you're wrong. You ever met a dude? Y'all ever met somebody like that before? And, like, it don't matter, like, what the conversation will be about. Like, you'll be talking and kind of like you'll say something, then he'll respond, and then his response will be powerful, and like he'll try to like make his response super duper powerful for you. You don't even really feel like responding. And he would talk long too. He was one of those long talkers too, but he was just one of them dudes you couldn't tell nothing, man, especially when it came to them goddamn Redskins. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, he was one of them diehard fans. If you look in his room, he had like somebody made him, Lawrenceville, you can get all type of stuff made. He had like this big, it wasn't a sheet. I don't know if it was made out of sheet, but you know, everybody has their bed blocked, and you can block your bed for you can lay down. And when you lay, just say I'm on the bottom bunk, I got a sheet tucked in the top bunk hanging down, and that's hanging down, blocking my face. So I'm laying in my bed, all y'all can see is my legs. So he had the big, somebody painted up a sweet ass Washington Redskin junk, or the whole junk, and it was big. And he had that junk used to hang out on his bed. You know what I mean? You go in his room, he got Redskin little stuff drawn, little posters. I'm talking about he was a die-hard Washington Redskin fan. And can you blame him? The man was from DC, man. So like you couldn't even like, how can you blame him, man? So he's in the pod, man, and like, you know, the season didn't even start yet. The season didn't even start yet. It was about to start. So I'll say it was like not around this time right here. Yeah, I'll say it was kind of close to almost Labor Day. So it was like just August was about to end. You know, college football is already playing, and now NFL is on the way. Everybody knows what time it is. So him and this other dude, man, this dude from Chesapeake named Big Will, man, they used to always argue. And Big Will was the type of dude. Big Will was probably like, Big Will was like 6'2", you know what I mean? 6'2", kind of fat dude. But like he still would go outside and work out. He'll play basketball. You know what I mean? He was one of those type of dudes. Like he was like a big agile type of dude. So he in the pod. Big Will is a Dallas Cowboy fan. So Big Will in DC, they stayed going at it. I'm talking about y'all wouldn't understand. We'll be in the bed. Morning time, dude still, I'm gonna go back to sleep after breakfast. You go lay down. Next thing you know, you hear dudes out there arguing loud as hell. And they arguing about the Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins. So I'm like, damn, I used to see them. So I pinned that when I first moved in the pod. Damn, they argue all the time. Niggas like, yo, they always, so it'd be the Washington Redskins with him, and then Dallas fans with Big Will, and they'll be going back and forth. Everybody be out there debating, and it'd be a major debate. So boom, him and Big Will get in a big, like, yo, listen, man, look, put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. Big Will said, put your money where your mouth is. You talk all that shit. If you believe in Washington, put your money where your mouth is. The reason why Big Will was saying this is because they was playing Dallas Cowboys the first game of the season. Now, you already know Washington and Dallas play twice a year. To all my ladies out there that don't really know about football, Washington and Redskins and Dallas Cowboys, they play each other twice a year, every damn year. But this year right here in 2010, 2011, man, this is my word, they was playing each other the first game of the season. So, boom, they both were going at it. They both were talking junk. Big Will saying, bro, we gonna punish y'all. We got, you know, this is around the time Dallas, they got, I wanna say they had, Tony Romo was the quarterback. Tony Romo was the quarterback around this time. And the Barbarian, what's the running back name? The Barbarian with the dreads, he was the running back. And the wide receiver, they really didn't have no good wide. I can't even think of a wide receiver, but I know the tight end was Jason Witten, and he was like Kelsey back then. Y'all, if you know about Jason Witten for Dallas, he was like Kelsey, how Kelsey is for Kansas City right now. So Dallas had a little solid team. You know, they had DeMarcus Ware on defense. They still had they had a good team. Now Washington Redskins, on the other hand, they've been losing for years. Like, when I first got to Lawrenceville, I watched them lose like heavy. Like, they lost crazy. You know what I mean? They had, I want to say Jason Campbell was the quarterback. Black dude, he turned out to be trash. He was a bum. I ain't even gonna lie, Jason Campbell, I'm sorry, but he was a garbage back then. But they end up trading him right before the season starts. So the argument ended up happening because everybody went to the TV when they seen what was going on SportsCenter. So they got the TV on SportsCenter when we come out after 6. Him and Big Will, before Big Will say, put your money where your mouth is, they already out there talking junk because they done seen that they play each other first game of the season. So boom, they out there looking at SportsCenter breaking news. Man, they done traded, Philadelphia done traded Donovan McNabb to the Washington Redskins. That's my word. So look, I'm looking at it like, oh shit, Washington got them a quarterback. I'm like, yo, but y'all know how NFL is. Niggas get washed up fast. So I'm not convinced. I'm saying they have a quarterback, but I'm not convinced. And the reason why they have traded, Washington has traded Donovan McNabb, because I want to say this is the year Mike Vick took his damn spot. He had to go any damn way. Mike Vick came home from prison, and his ass stayed out the way. Mike Vick came home from prison. He made sure he stayed out the way. He was done with everything, and that man came home and balled, and he took Donovan McNabb's spot. That shit was crazy. They traded Donovan McNabb to the Washington Redskins. I'm looking at the TV like, damn. So that's when they going at it. Boom. Big Will said, man, just put your money where your mouth is. Just put your money where your mouth is. We ain't even got to go through that. We ain't even got to go through that. Goddamn. DC was like, you wellin', Slim. Nah, you wellin', Slim. You ain't trying to bet what I'm trying to bet, Slim. You ain't trying to bet what I'm trying to bet. He was like, what you trying to bet? He was like, man, look, we gonna bet. Let's bet. He said, look, Big Will said, look, we gonna bet on the first game and the second game. We gonna put the money up. He said, we gonna bet on the first game and the second game. And he was like, and we gonna bet my record is better than your record at the end of the season. I guarantee you that. He was like, DC looking at him like, man, you must be lost your goddamn mind. Y'all not better than us. I'm looking like, oh boy, DC got a point. Why? Because they have Donovan McNabb. Now, I'm still like, they're the Washington Redskins. This is no offense against the Washington Redskins fans on this one, but you were the damn Washington Redskins. So I'm still like, damn, what is DC gonna do? Because Big Will calling his ass out. He talking junk. They arguing and woke everybody up. And they coming with all this damn nonsense about this football debate back and forth. So I come downstairs and I'm like, damn, I'm looking at the TV too. The TV right there in the middle of the pod. Like, boom. Yeah, the flat screen was right there. I come out, look. I'm like, dang. I'm like, Donovan McNabb, goddamn. I'm like, that's crazy. But I was happy for Vic, you know what I mean, for being from Tidewater, you know, Vic from Newport News. I was happy that Vic got another job, man. I felt good about that. So, real talk, I kind of was like, damn, McNabb. I didn't know what was going to happen. So, look, DC was like, what you trying to bet? What you trying to bet? Goddamn, he was like, man, look, this is what we going to do. He was like, look, I got 100. I got 100 on the first game, I got 100 on the second game, and I got another 100. Goddamn, I record better than y'all's at the end of the season. He said, if you lose the first game, you gotta pay the 100. Goddamn, when you lose your games, you gotta pay, and then at the end of the season, you gotta pay. I was like, oh shit. I was like, but Dallas got Tony Romo. I was like, man, Dallas gonna, I was telling myself, I was like, Dallas gonna beat them. I was like, Dallas is gonna beat these people, man. Like, for real, I wanted to, come in and get a side bet, but like shit gets so crazy. Like you gotta, in prison, you gotta watch who you bet. You just can't bet anybody in there. I'm telling you, like you gotta make sure you see two maniacs is clashing. And I told y'all, Big Will is like 6'1", 6'2", kind of fat dude, kind of big dude. DC is kind of like 5'11", 6 feet. You know what I mean? In shape. You know what I mean? He's not Diesel or nothing, but he's, you know, he's in shape. He work out every day. He do him you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, this is nuts. Like these two dudes clash. But I'm like, I didn't think nothing was gonna go down. So look, boom, goddamn. DC was like, man, that shit a bet. Go get your $100 now. Go get your $100 now. Let's get somebody to hold it. Before every game, get somebody to hold it. And we're going to get our peoples to send the money. He said, by the middle of the season, you got to send the money. You got to send the other $100 for the end of the season. He said, then when the last game come, we'll put another $100 up and somebody can hold it. Because I don't want no discrepancies. I don't want no discrepancies. Niggas be goddamn lunching. I don't want no discrepancies. I don't want no discrepancies. So I'm like, damn, he is right, because dudes pull stunts in there, y'all. I'm like, you'll go downstairs like me. I done went through it, and I told myself I'll never go through it again. So it's money on wood when it come to bets. This isn't a drug game. The drug game, like I told y'all might gotta give it to somebody ahead of time to the first. You might have to do that in the hustling game in prison, but the gambling game, the sports, no. It's money on wood. You have to, because I done did a bet with a dude and made a bet with him, and he talked all this junk. I forgot. I think he like that. I think he was a Philly fan or a Green Bay fan. It was one of the two, but he done talked all this trash, and he bet me this bread on Sunday. And Sunday morning, when we come out to watch the game, this is my word, the game was on TV. We whooped they ass. Kaepernick whooped they ass. You know what happened? Man, he called me to the cell after, because you know when you losing, you getting rolled. Yeah, nigga, you lost, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it's us, nigga. Yeah, nigga, y'all can't mess with us. And then when you losing, you just gotta sit there and like, you gotta take that shit. He took that shit. He was trying to act like laughing it off. As soon as the game was over with, he was like, hey, where's that? So, yeah, I'm right. Get that money. I'm talking junk. Get that money. Get that damn money. I go to this door. He's like, hey, bro, look. Goddamn. We bet $50 on the game. He like, look, bro, he come out with, he got a bag of hygiene. It look like, I bought the shit off the rip. It looked like it's about $18. I'm like, a couple of deodorants, he got an effort white. You know, the shit for dentures, them shit's expensive in prison. You can order that. And then dudes be having that for expensive item. You can pay like, I think that shit $12 or something like that. But I'm looking at the couple of items. I'm like, bro, what's this? He like, oh, bro, look, let me get the rest of you the store there, bro. He whispering and shit. And I'm like, I look at her, and I'm like, that's what I get for not doing money on wood. I was like, all right, bet. I took the bag, slid. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it could have got crazy, but I didn't. So I'm saying DC is kind of making sense with this shit. So Big Will was like, all right, nigga, boom. Big Will went in his cell. Big Will went in his cell. DC was like, nigga, you snatch. Boom. He go in his cell. They come back out. They meet back in the pod. Man, that's my word. Big Will came down that bitch. That nigga had massive stamps. That nigga had probably about $50 in stamps. He had like $50 in stamps. Then he had like some more shit. I forgot what he had. He had a bunch of boxes of oatmeal. Nigga had deodorants. Either way, he had his $100. He got his shit in the bag. He was like, boom, he smacked it on the table. He was like, my money on the table. My money, Big Will was like, my money on the table, nigga. I'ma fuck y'all up Sunday, nigga. Hell is wrong with you, nigga? I'ma punish y'all, nigga. First game of the season, nigga. You talk all that shit. DC was like, nigga, it's a bet, nigga. DC come out, boom. DC dump all this shit on the table. He got all type of gourmet, goddamn roast beefs and meatballs and holiday pack shit. His shit, they counted all that shit out. Boom, he tied his bag. Boom, dude got another bag. Boom, put it in the bag. They gave it to the old head. Boom. They gave it to the old head from Richmond the Hole, man. I can't remember dude's name, but he was a solid old head too, man. He was super old, like he been bitten forever. But they gave it to him, and he was like, boom, I'll hold the bag. Boom. He was like, bet. That money already locked in, so I think the following week, boom, it was in the game. And then the week after that, that's when the game came. Boom. Sunday happened, y'all. The game about to come on. Everybody come downstairs, everybody hype. I'm like, damn, this gonna be a good game. In Virginia, y'all gotta understand, the Washington Redskins are gonna be on TV. It doesn't matter. It can be goddamn 49ers versus Kansas City at 4 o'clock. No, if Washington plays at 4, Washington Redskins would be on TV. Ask any damn body. Sometimes I used to get mad about that shit. I used to be like, damn, we got a good ass game. Come on, 4 o'clock. Go to turn of the jump. Fucking Washington Redskins, they play at 1 o'clock. It don't matter if they're on the road or home. They on damn TV in Virginia. You can bet your ass on that. So that game was on TV. That game was on TV, man. So boom, it was coming on at 1 o'clock. So boom, everybody getting prepped, everybody getting ready. DC standing out there. DC got the guy down. He got like a little towel. He used to always keep a little towel, like a little towel. He got the towel. He holding the towel. He just standing out there. You know what I mean? Looking like he ready for the game, you know what I mean? Talking to his couple of homeboys, you know what I mean? Goddamn, Big Will out that bitch. Big Will sitting at the table over there making a big diesel ass meal. He making an exclusive ass meal. I don't know what he got. It looked like a wrap. I don't know what it was, but he had a table making a meal. And I'm just coming downstairs like, damn, look at the prison environment when football is on. Like, this shit right here calms maniacs down. I'm not even gonna lie now. Dudes can turn to maniacs fast, but for the most part, this football shit calm maniacs down, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm looking at, I peeped the environment, and I peeped the environment when I was on Sussex of how football have dudes. It makes dudes feel happy, like, oh, this is a good day right here. Slightly like how a holiday feel. My words, so look, boom, goddamn, the game about to crank. Got McNabb warming up with the Washington Redskins jersey. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, this is crazy, man. I'm like, this is nuts right here, man. This is nuts right here. Romo warming up, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, shit crazy. So boom, gang get ready to come on. All the Washington fans, all the Dallas fans, because all those other dudes, they might bet within their little self, play the parlay or play a pool, and they just like their team, but they're not going off like how Big Will and DC go off. They go off crazy. When these dudes go at it, they go off crazy as hell. So look, goddamn, the game come on. The game come on and shit, boom. Jump crank, man. It's a defensive game from hell. Boom, they holding each other, a bunch of punts going on. You know what I mean? Goddamn, everything looking smooth. Goddamn, Dallas take the lead. Dallas got the lead, man. Fast forward to the 4th quarter, y'all. I'm looking at DC. DC, look, he's sweating. I look at him. I pin him. DC standing over there. He got a towel. Tighten out the towel even tighter. He like this. And I know what he's saying is, McNabb, you better not let me down, goddammit. You better not let me down. And I know he was praying slightly. He might ain't say it, or he might won't ever admit to it, but I read his brain, and his brain was saying, God, please, McNabb, please don't sell me out. But I'm laughing my ass off my head, because I'm like, damn, I don't know who gonna win this shit. I don't know who gonna win this shit. Boom. Man, it's my word. I blinked for a second, or I went to the microwave, I did something. But when I looked up, everybody, oh, Washington Redskins snapping. They black and they going crazy. They snapping in that jump. Man, Tony Romo threw a pick. Washington got the peel. I want to say it was like a minute now. I go watch the jump. Man, this is my word. McNabb went down that bitch and struck on those people, man. He went down that joint and struck on those people, man. I cannot remember the score, But I want to say that the Redskins won that game, man, like by 7 or something like that. It was like 13-6 or something. It was something like that how they won. But no, McNabb won that goddamn game, his first game with Washington, and he knocked Dallas off. I said, oh shit. I was looking like DC goddamn at the old head door at ASAP. He coming down the door. He coming down the steps. He like, yeah, Slim, yeah, nigga. That's what we do. I'm telling you, they would. That was right. That right there. That was DC goddamn Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody say. That was his Super Bowl, man. Them Redskins fans, they wouldn't give a damn if they lose every game from here on out. If they beat Dallas, it's their damn Super Bowl, man. Ask anybody. Man, that's my word. I was like, dang, he come down. He's like, yeah. That's what we do. Yeah, we got McNabb. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We play. Yeah, we play. Big Will looking like, he looking sick as a bitch. He just standing at the TV. Like, yeah. That's what we do. He going to jump. Boom, he dropped the bag. He was like, yeah, look, now I'm going to make a meal. I was like, oh, shit. That nigga going to jump. He like, yeah. And he was like, who trying to buy some stamps? I don't want no damn stamps is money in penitentiary. Y'all gotta understand, stamps is money. Like, you can send those stamps. You got a shitload of stamps. You can send them to the street and get them, you know what I mean, recycled for money. But in prison, it's just, like, it's little miscellaneous bread. Stamps are good. He had a shitload of them. He going to jump. He said, he want to buy some stamps, half off. I don't want these shits. I don't write no goddamn body. I said, oh shit. I'm weak. I'm like, oh. I'm like, this shit is crazy. Big Will like, yeah, nigga. Your record ain't gonna be better than mine. Yeah, nigga. Your record ain't gonna be better than mine, nigga. You just, yeah, y'all got, nigga, that shit, they cheated, nigga. They cheated y'all niggas, man. That was a fucking holding. That was holding, man. Y'all niggas, man. That's all y'all niggas gonna win. Y'all niggas. And he started saying, nigga, this y'all Super Bowl, nigga. This y'all Super Bowl, nigga. We going, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Goddamn, DC was like, nigga, we going, nigga. Y'all niggas garbage, nigga. We own y'all. I was like, oh, they going back and forth. I'm like, damn, like, this is crazy. It was kind of like, one of those situations, like, they just, and I'm just standing there. I'm in the cut, but I'm by the action. They like, kind of like over here, and I'm listening to them, and they just going at it. And goddamn, nigga like, yeah, nigga, and we gonna see if you, and Big Will was like, yeah, nigga, and I got more money, nigga, we gonna see if you can put that 100 up, nigga, for that lad when we play y'all again, nigga. Nigga, look, nigga was like, yo, when Dallas play, niggas was asking when Dallas play Washington again. Now, the only man back then, you know, we didn't have internet, and we didn't, like, dudes had phones, but we didn't have all that type of stuff that they had back, like how they have now. So the only person that would have the schedule for the games is the parlay man. I told y'all the parlay man in prison is the FanDuel in prison. He was the only one that would have the schedule. Dude come out to sale. Nigga was like, yo, they play y'all in December, bro. December 13th game. Nigga like, oh shit, that nigga gotta sit on that L. I'm saying, I'm like, oh shit, that nigga gotta sit on that L for that long. I'm like, damn, it's September. I'm like, they got 2 months. I'm like, damn, man. So the only thing Big Will had was to kind of hope he can win the best record. Because if he don't have the better record than Dallas at the end of the season for the other $100, and if Washington beat him again, DC gonna beat him out a clean sweep of 3 cents. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, damn. So Big Will like, nigga, that shit ain't no money. That shit ain't no money, nigga. You had that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I got more. I got plenty bread, nigga. DC was like, nigga, I got bread too. I got bread. He like, nigga, you ain't got more. Nigga, man, you ain't got no damn nigga. You a bum, nigga. DC was like, what? DC shot in his damn cell. Next thing you know, DC goddamn come out with the sweatpants on, shirt off, goddamn. He's like, nigga, and I don't know why I got this serious this fast, but I'm looking like, oh shit. He like, nigga, show me I'm a bum. DC slept like in cell, like 8, like as soon as you come in, like the 8th cell, like on the back wall behind the steps. Goddamn, Big Will slept upstairs like in one of those cells close to the handicap. I can't think of the number in up there, but he slept upstairs. So when he seen DC come out, DC come back by his cell. DC still by his cell. He was like, nigga, show me I'm a bum. Yeah, show me I'm a bum, Slim. Yeah, show me I'm a bum. Yeah, show me I'm a goddamn bum. I don't do no playing. We can gamble, but I don't do no playing. Goddamn, Big Will was like, what? Nigga, man, nigga. His homeboy tried to grab Big Will. Man, get the fuck off me. Big Will, goddamn. Big Will go up those steps. Hey, open my door. Open my door. CO, open my door. Pop, they open his door. He go in there. Niggas like, oh, shit. Goddamn. DC homeboy come over there. You know what I mean? A couple of another dude that he rocked with from Norfolk. Goddamn, come over there. They, you know what I mean? Because DC was cool. He used to rock with a few dudes. You know what I mean? Goddamn, they come over there. You see goddamn Big Will homeboys come go to his door. Boom. Big Will come out with a cut-off shirt, no sleeve game. We had to call Malone when he came to that damn sale. You hear me? That man had a Karl Malone t-shirt. He come down the steps. His homeboy like, oh, man, hold on, man. Look, man. Goddamn, his homeboy talking to him. I'm like, I'm looking like, man, these niggas all over football. I'm like, this shit is crazy all over football. This is nuts right here. I'm like, man, crazy, man. I was in no space to get in between that. Like, I knew both of them. I was in a pod with both of them. I would speak to both of them, but I had no dog in the fight. I had no dog in the fight, y'all. Like, I couldn't get in the middle of that. All I can do is just be up or somebody that was watching the situation. And that's what I was doing, man. Like, I just was sitting, I'm like, damn, now I see what's going on. So now my hungry ass, hey, we get out there in the microwave, bro. Boom. My Big Will was in the cell. I ran upstairs real quick. I grabbed my little shit. I'm over there by the microwave. 100 soups up. Hey.
You better not drink from my Kool-Aid.
Damn right, I'm gonna make my bowl peaceable before this. I know we going on lockdown.
Matter of fact,
about the clash. Both of these dudes is big maniacs. I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna be good right here. Somebody getting hurt. Somebody's getting hurt. I'm trying to get in that microwave. It's my word. So look, I'm standing
in a weekend
looking at the whole scene. I'm not over there.
No.
Around slightly from where they're gonna go fight.
Not
Which is
me.
will be DC Sale. DC Sully was another cool dude too. I can't think of his name.
No.
Damn. But he come out and he jive rock with Big Will, but you know DC is Sully. He just cool with everybody, kind of like how
you think he's gonna drink the last
he
of the
come out there trying to
Kool-Aid?
talk to DC. DC ain't trying to hear that shit. DC wants some damn rap.
Shut up.
You hear me? DC wanted some goddamn rap.
I don't
He told that man he was a damn bum. Man, that man snapped. That's my word. So goddamn Big Will come. Big Will like, no, I want to see what he talking about. You know, Big Will's slightly bigger. You know what I mean? Like, as far as weight-wise, but as far as knowing how to throw hands and in shape-wise, I'm giving that over to DC. I don't know who was going to win. But that's my word. Big Will like, he moved his homeboy. Now I'm going to see what he talking about. Let me see what he talking about. So they all walk over there. So everybody back there. Niggas like, yo, don't make a scene. The lady in the booth, dumb as hell. She probably up there painting her nails like an idiot. That's my word. She ain't even paying attention. This could be a slaughter over the Washington and Dallas game. I'm sitting there looking like, I hope she don't see it, man. Big Will walked over there. He got over there. He was like, what you saying now? What you say? I hear Big Will. Big Will kind of like at it. His feet, you know how somebody like watch his, like he ready to jump his feet like, what you say now? What you say? DC was like, yo, look, we ain't got to, DC back up in the jump. I couldn't see them no more. DC go in, Big Will got down like, he seemed like he turned it. He was like, he going that jump. Man, this is my word. That shit felt like the building move. I promise y'all, man. Like, see, people don't understand, like how prison fights are. Like, you might see a fight on the street or a fight on World Star or something like that. But when two grown-ass men that are nice size, bigger, they are both like Diesel, big and all that, when they go inside something that's almost bigger than a bathroom or a closet to fight, people, that shit, I promise y'all, they jump like you can hear like the noises. Dudes that been locked up know the noises. Dudes that been locked up knows how it gets quiet when people fight. Like it goes from that's how the part sounds. To I'm talking about this my word. That junk felt like the damn building was moving. I said, oh shit. Man, he went in that junk. Blow. All you hear is blow, blow, blow. I'm like, oh shit. Somebody getting welded on. I don't know who. Somebody getting welded on. They are fighting. You hear the noise. It's loud as hell. I'm like, oh shit. So dude's starting to walk over there. So I'm like, I got my bowl in my hand, so I ain't really trying to, you know what I mean? But I'm like, damn, this is stupid as a bitch. I go over there and I peek. And when I peek, man, Will had DC ass in a chokehold, kind of like he was like DC was up under him, and he was like his weight was over him, and he was kind of like choking him with his hand. But DC was goddamn throwing headbutts. And when he was throwing them headbutts, boom, he caught Big Will ass with one. Big Will let him off him. They square off again. Gloom, 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 gloom. Dudes got all in the way. I was like, man, this shit crazy. Went gloom, 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 gloom. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this shit is crazy, man. I'm like, oh, this is my word. Niggas like, boom. So I guess they lock up. They lock up in that jump. Niggas like, yo, that's it, man. That's it, man. Man, that's it, man. His roommate, like, that's it, man. His roommate going there. Ah, you see him going there and get between them. Ah, they still throwing blows. He getting hit. Blows come. He trying to duck. Goddamn. Nigga go in there, grab Big Will. Boom, his man grab him. Nigga grab DC. Man, y'all niggas chill out, man. That's a wrap for the police coming here, man. Y'all niggas fighting over the goddamn football game. DC like, man, that nigga better watch who he talking to. That nigga better watch. Big Will like, nigga, you a bitch. Nigga like, man, y'all niggas chill. Boom. Niggas get Big Will out the cell. Big Will come out the cell. Big Will don't look messed up at all. Goddamn. I'm like, damn. So I'm standing back of the jump. Everybody in the pod is looking. Goddamn. But the lady in the booth didn't see it. It's my word. A little bit of time go on. Niggas get DC. Get Big Will in the cell. They take him upstairs. Boom. Probably about 5 minutes later, you see goddamn DC come out with his goddamn sweatpants hanging off his ass, with the boots on, goddamn it, rolled up like on some Muslim stuff. Like we had them rolled up at the tips, both on, goddamn with the Timbs on, going to get some ice with no shirt game. I looked at him, nothing wrong with DC either. I'm like, damn, that shit sounded like the Clash of the Titans in that motherfucker. I said, man, that shit sound like The Rock versus Hulk Hogan back in the day. I said, man, that shit sound like a goddamn earthquake. I promise y'all, when they went in there, that jump was, it got quiet in the pod, and that jump was just like, I was like, what? I had to go take a peek. Nothing wrong with DC. It's my word. I was like, damn, man, niggas come out the pod quiet as hell. Everybody talking. Dudes up at Will cell, dudes down there at DC cell. Everybody, I'm like, damn, all this shit over, goddamn. So niggas talking, boom. I locked down. Nothing happened that night. Nothing happened that rest of that night, man. We locked down for the rest of the night. Boom, we come out for breakfast. Both of them went to breakfast. Both of them was tied, shoes tight, like it won't over. Like it's still beef all behind goddamn Washington Redskins. Donovan McNabb bum ass knocking off goddamn Dallas. I was like, this is all senseless beef, y'all. But as y'all see prison is dangerous in all facets of ways. It just isn't this way, the drug way or the predator way or the gamble way. No, it's sports. Like it's all type of ways that prison is dangerous, just like it's all type of ways the streets is dangerous. You don't want to go. Trust me, you don't want to go to prison. But when we come back out, both of them strapped up like everything normal. You know what I mean? Not everything normal. They strapped up like everything is normal. Like they ready. They on ready time. So look, goddamn, you see goddamn DC Sally talking to Will when we come back from breakfast. You know what I mean? He talking to Will one-on-one. Then goddamn, you see a dude talking to DC one-on-one. You know what I mean? And then we lock down. Boom, we come back out. When we come back out, next thing you know, I look under the steps. I seen Big Will and DC talking. Like on some man-to-man shit. You know what I mean? Like on some man-to-man shit. Like for real, Will was in the wrong for calling that man out his name, even though it was a bum. You know, a DC dude, they're not from Virginia. They might don't know the lingo. They might think that's really, that where they from, that might be something that's, don't call me out my name, period. That might be how a DC dude carry it. You know what I mean? Like, they get it mixed up because there be a lot of Northern Virginia dudes that's locked up in the Virginia prisons with us. But it also is DC dudes that be locked up in Virginia prisons with us. And their morals are different. And they got different morals, and that's just how it is, man. Like, so, like, you got to be careful what you say to people, man. So I felt like Big Will was over there not copping a plea, but goddamn, he was over there at least telling DC, like, yo, I was wrong, because they be gambling and they talk shit. You'll see them outside on the pull-up bar. You'll see them working out, playing basketball sometime. Like, they didn't like each other, but they still got along with each other, and that's how it is in prison, y'all. Like, you have to be around people you don't like, but you have to get along with. And y'all telling me y'all want to go there? Don't ever go, man. Stay your ass out of the way, period. But look, boom. Fast forwarding a little bit, y'all. They squashed that shit, man. Like, that shit was squashed. Like, it was a squash beef. You know what I mean? So, fast forwarding the tape a little bit, like, after they tried to kill each other over that first game, man, like I told y'all, they got a bet on who's going to have the better record at the end of the season. And they got a bet on one of the end of the season games against Dallas at the end of the season. So through the whole time of this going on, I am looking at these dudes, y'all. I can't even lie. I'm looking at them because both of them are looking crazy. McNabb is looking like trash. Like he won that game. Then I think he lost 9 in a row. I could be wrong, y'all. I ain't trying to drag a Redskin fan, but I think he won that game. And then he lost like 8, 9 in a row. I could be wrong. Either way, he was looking like some Garbino. I'm talking about Garbino, y'all. I'm talking about this man looking like some goddamn trash. I'm telling y'all, man. He was stinking the damn place up. Now, Dallas couldn't say nothing more, but Dallas was losing close games. Like I told y'all, like they wasn't dumb strapped like y'all know Dallas to be. I told y'all they had the black running back with the dreads. They had Tony Romo, Miles Austin. He was the wide receiver. And God knows who else. I don't know who the other receiver was, but they had Jason Witten. Now, they had a decent little defense, but for some reason, Dallas was losing close goddamn games. Every game was close, and they would lose that shit. So, look, I'm looking at both of these dudes like they can't really say nothing about nothing.
It's been like 30 minutes, man.
Both of their teams are some trash. Man. Both of them are like 3-6 or something like that right now. Both of them. So I'm like, this shit crazy. Like me and my homeboy kind of laughing at it. He like,
there's enough
like,
for you to have something you don't even
Sports Center, go look at IW. Go look at this one. Then of course they showing the Washington Redskins highlights. They lost, and of course they on Dallas ass. They lost.
So I'm
just like, damn, this is crazy. These dudes about to kill each other, like, and all this shit nuts, man. Like,
I know
Washington and Dallas fans hate each other. It's like that all the time, any damn way. So look, the season go on, boom. The season go on. You know what I mean? DC then come to the realization, man, he snapped one day in the pod. He was like, man, take that nigga out, Slim. Man, take that nigga out, man. Take that nigga out, man. Nigga, goddamn, man, that nigga some trash. Man, that nigga some damn trash, man. McNabb had like 3 picks in a game. I'm like, shh, McNabb is washed up. That's why Vic took his damn spot. I'm like, oh shit, DC might take. DC worried about that last bet. Nobody's trying to lose. He already won. He up 100, but it's getting close. It's getting close now. So like nobody's trying to lose that the better record and the last game. So boom, goddamn, they took McNabb ass out. They took McNabb out, y'all, and DC was in that. This is my word. He was happy as a bitch. That nigga standing like that's super dramatic and funny, man. That's my word. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, take that nigga ass out. Niggas was like, yo, DC. You know who your backup is, bro? He was like, man, I wouldn't give a damn, man. I wouldn't give a damn. Niggas was like, your backup is Rex Grossman, bro. Niggas was like, I said, they back up Rex Grossman? Man, this is my word, goddamn. They put Rex Grossman in. Rex Grossman coming to Jane and win a game. It's my word. McNabb on the bench looking stupid as hell. DC happy as hell because he won. Dallas lost that day. I'm like, damn. So shit getting close, man.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Shit is getting close. That bet is getting stickier and stickier. They have squashed the beef, but I'm not seeing them talk any junk. I'm not seeing them talk
drink some.
Like, drink some. Talk at this particular time.
It really wasn't. Look, that's the last one for real.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Man. They played the goddamn game. The game is getting ready to come up. I'll say now we done went through the Thanksgiving stuff. I think they played on Thanksgiving, and then there was another game, and then after that, that was when they played. I want to say they played on like that first or second week of December.
Go ahead and drink it, man.
It's coming up. And this is a big game for real because at the time, goddamn, the Giants are the best team in the division. I want to say at this time. Then it was Philly, and then Dallas and Washington. It was Washington last, and Dallas over top of Washington at 3. So this is a big game for both of them because at the same time, like, their records were similar slightly. Like, they had similar records, y'all. Like, their records was, you know what I mean? And I'm watching all, in prison, I watch it all. I'm letting y'all know now. Like, I'm on Sports Center for hours, you know what I mean? I'm watching Sports Center at night. I'm watching Sports Center in the daytime. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing what's going on. Like, this is a division. They are in the same division. So, like, I'm saying to myself, like, damn, both of them some Garbino, but, like, who the hell is going to win this bet? They just trying to kill each other. Like, even though nobody was hurt, like, the way they was fighting in that joint sound like King Kong and Godzilla. God damn it. So, look, I say, man, damn. I told my roommate, I was like, look, I said, man, this game that's about to come up, that Washington and Dallas joint, I was like, he was like, oh, yeah, they got the bet. My homeboy was like, yeah, they got the bet. They got the bet on this shit. I was like, yeah, these niggas. I was like, look, if Washington lose, you know what I mean? I said DC gonna be sick. Watch, I said DC gonna be sick. He gonna be sick. But I was like, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. Boom. Pardon me, y'all. We wind the tape. The week before that, Tony Romo gets hurt. I said, oh my God. John Kitna is the backup. Tony Romo's out for the season. I said, oh shit. We come out for that morning sports center. I look at Big Will. Big Will looking like, niggas like, damn, you know, them Dallas fans out there sick. Niggas look like, I'm looking at Big Will. Niggas like, damn. I pull up on him. I said, damn, big bro. I said, yo. I said, damn, what y'all gonna do with Kitna, bro? You know what I mean? Because he used to talk a little junk to me, but he already know. Don't do it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I had Harbaugh at the time. You know what I mean? At the court, at the coaching position. Like, don't do it. My 49ers was better than both of their ass. But look, he was like, damn, man. He was like, yo, man, John Kitna, man. I was like, John. I said, bro, you got John Kitna, but he got Rex Grossman. I was like, if I had to pick one, I said, I'm going with Rex Grossman, bro. He was weak. I was like, bro, go with Rex Grossman. I'm going with Rex Grossman, man. But I was like, damn, bro. I was like, man, let me ask you something, bro. He was like, what? I said, bro. I said, man, y'all went in there and fought, bro. I said, when y'all, I meant to tell you, bro, like, when y'all went in there to fight that time, bro, I was like, man, that shit sounded like goddamn, it was a goddamn octagon fight in that joint. That shit sounded loud. I said, but nobody came out. He was like, man, for real, I wasn't even trying to hurt that nigga, man. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He said, that nigga got some hands, though. That nigga got some hands, but that shit ain't do nothing to me, bro. I'm like a goddamn rock. That shit ain't do nothing to me, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. I said, man, but y'all niggas, wow, man. He was like, no, I just ain't gonna say nothing to that nigga, and I want my goddamn money. Goddamn. He said, after goddamn John Kitna knock him off, he said, I'm gonna be 2 games ahead of him. He said, I'm gonna be 2 games ahead of him with 2 games remaining. I was like, yeah, you right. He was like, I just want my damn bread. So look, boom. They play the game. John Kitna beat the hell out of him. I ain't gonna say he beat the hell out of him, but he put up like 30, 40 points. I can't remember. But he beat him. John Kitna got the W, man. Jason Witten had like 2 touchdowns. The Marion Barber had a touchdown. The Barbarian. Rex Grossman stumped the place up, man. It was in Dallas this time, though. And he stumped the goddamn place up, man. DC came out. DC was so goddamn mad. He was like, his face just looked dumb as a bitch. So Big Will, I see him trying to keep his composure, but the whole time he's snapping about the game. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, yeah. He jumping all up in there. He happy as a bitch. Dallas beating him. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Goddamn DC face looking dumb as a bitch. Goddamn, that shit was over. It was all over. Goddamn, Dallas kneeling the ball down and everything. DC gotta go get that damn bread. He gotta go get that $100. It's my word. Goddamn. DC goddamn. He go to his cell. He come back out. He got that same outfit on again. He always used to walk around with no shirt all the time, any damn way. He got the scrub pants rolled up on the tips. Tims on, you know what I mean? He like, yo, let me holler at you back here, Slim. Let me holler at you back here. He call him back there. Boom, Big Will going to jump. You see Big Will come out with a bag. You know what I mean? Big Will come out of the bag, but as Big Will coming out, they like kind of like, you see him talking and shit, and I see Big Will like, man, and wave him off, and goddamn Big Will go upstairs in his cell, and goddamn when he get his door power, boom, open my door, boom, the lady open his door, he go in his junk, he put the bag in there, he come back out scrapped up. I was like, oh shit. So we kind of like, I'm about to pass him to go to my cell as he coming out of his cell. But I pinned the whole situation. I seen him get his bag. I thought everything was good. He won the $100. Only thing they're waiting on now is the $100 at the end of the season. Who has the better record? And now Dallas is up 2 games. Man, this is my word. Big Will come back down. I see something in Big Will pocket. That shit look bulgy as hell. I don't know what the hell it was. That shit was bulgy as a bitch. He come down. Goddamn, you see goddamn DC come out. DC goddamn come out. DC like, yeah, this nigga snatching. But when I look, Big Will going his way. I'm like, what the hell going on? Man, it's my word, man. I don't know what was said or what went on when he went in there and got that damn money. But whatever happened required more rec over this damn football game. Man, it's my word. Big Will charge him And when Big Will charged him, DC charged him. DC caught his ass. Boom. And DC, when they in the pod now, boom, DC caught him. Boom, DC caught him, goddamn, this shit. Goddamn, that nigga Big Will went in his pocket. That nigga was like, that nigga came out with some socks. That shit was in the sock. When I seen it, when he came out, that shit said, whoop, that shit fell out this long. He said, and then goddamn, oh shit, DC was like, oh nigga, you was a bitch. You was a bitch. And he don't really have no way to get away because he kind of cornered. That nigga Big Will was like, that nigga swung that jump. Whew. Man, it's my word. That nigga goddamn DC ducked that jump. That jump went, the sock hit him, but the jump went down. And I guess it kind of hit him in his butt, slightly like. And he ducked it. And when he came up, he threw that, boom. He caught Will ass again. Will grabbed that nigga. Boom. They fell this way. They got down Big Will on top of that nigga. Nobody's jumping in. Everybody looking like, I ain't getting in that shit, man. These niggas about to kill each other again over this damn football game. This is my word. They in that jump, boom. Then they on the ground. They on the ground. The lady come to the jump. The lady in the booth looking like this. She like, oh shit, that nigga Big Will on top of that nigga trying to hit DC. DC a scrappy mother. He get up that shit. Boom. She came off. He come about that shit. Big Will kind of big. He trying to stand up. That nigga goddamn DC kicked his ass. Boom. Kicked him in his face. Boom. That nigga Will, he ate that shit. He got up. He seen that damn sock laying over there. He ran after that. He grabbed that shit. Nigga said, police coming in that bitch. This word DC ran over here by the shower. That nigga Big Will grabbed a doctor. That's what that shit. Now I can see what it was in that damn sock because the way he grabbed it, I knew it wasn't a lock. And I wouldn't know it wasn't none of that. Man, that man grabbed at a doctor. And Big Will, man, DC wasn't that far. But I guess he thinking because the police are in here. Man, that nigga Big Will threw that sock. And that shit said, man, that shit smacked DC ass. But as soon as it smacked him, that nigga, police came in there like, oh shit. That nigga was like, I felt bad for DC. I ain't gonna lie. DC was like, he couldn't even move no more. He could move, but he just was shocked like, niggas like, y'all locked down, man. Y'all locked down. DC was like, fuck, nigga, like, the police grabbed the sock. They like, yo, the fuck going on in here, man? Everybody locked down. I look up, DC, they locked us down. And nigga DC sitting on the jump. They take Will out, handcuff Will, dumbass. Boom. Took his dumbass out. My word, that nigga got down. That nigga DC just sitting there like, fuck, man, that shit. That nigga moved his hand. Man, that shit put a goddamn decent little cut in his down here. He moved his hand, that shit just started. His whole hand had blood in it. He moved that shit just started leaking. Niggas like, nah, keep your hand right there. This is my word. The nurse came, he was like, look, just take him to medical. They took that nigga out, they put the little jumps on him, told him to put the little, the tissue shit, the little, you know, the stuff they have in medical. Boom, they told him to put that shit right there. He was like, we looked out the window, we just seen DC ass goddamn walking to the jump. I was like, damn, man. I was like, all this shit over football. Like, Washington Redskins fan, they hate each other, that's a fact. But damn, like all this violence over this shit, it's crazy. But that's what goes on in prison, y'all. It's violence over every damn thing, man. I'm telling y'all, man, you'll barely have a night of sleep without somebody getting their ass kicked. Now, it's not a fight every day, but it's damn near violence or fuckery going on every day. And if you don't want to go through that shit, man, just stay y'all ass out the way, man. That's all I ask, man. That's it, man. But at the end of the day on this, y'all, like, for real, like they end up moving, they moved Big Will. He got out the hole for this shit. They moved him to the other side of y'all, which is an 80 building. They moved DC to 40 building, man. So they was like on the other side, separate yards, man. And out of nowhere, they transferred Big Will ass, man. And for real, I think if they wouldn't have transferred him, man, I think DC probably was gonna stab his ass. Like real talk, man. That man left a decent little cut on. And DC is bald headed, man. You know what I mean? Like he kind of like he had like a little hair, but like his shit was bald headed. He used to rock the naughty shit, but his shit was like bald headed George Jefferson's type shit. And he hit that damn doctor when he threw it. That shit hit him on the top of his damn head. Like y'all ever goddamn seen something that was like that and you can feel it? Like I felt like I felt the hit. Cause he threw it. Big Will ain't no little dude, and he said it was like a direct hit. That shit said. I said, oh my God. I said, damn, I felt so bad, man. And y'all are not gonna believe the whole damn kicker to this story. Man, the whole kicker to this story, man. Why everybody, cause after we seen these people just go through so much violence, ready to kill each other from this damn football game, like I still was curious, like damn, like they didn't even wait till the end of the damn season before they killed each other. Man, say word. Dallas and goddamn Washington both finished 6-10 that year. That's my word. They both was 6-10. They was tied for 4th place, man. That's my word. It was 6-10, man. And I want to say that I think the dude Big Will, he would have won the bet because Washington ended up being in 4th place, even though they split the two. They won Dallas. Washington won the first one, Dallas won the second one, but Dallas beat them by more points in the second game, so they gave Dallas the 3rd spot, man. That shit was crazy as hell to see both of them finish 6-10, y'all. Can you believe it? I can't make this shit up, man. These men was about to kill each other, and they both had the same bum-ass record at the end of the season, man. Shit is crazy. But, like, prison is dangerous, y'all. Like, that's why we must stay out. We must stay out, man. We can't be going through this stuff, man. So, like, that's the end of the story, man. Like, it's violence over sports in there, y'all. Like, it's violence over every damn thing in there, y'all. And that's why I be trying to give y'all every story that I have in my soul about every crazy situation that I witnessed or I've been through, because I don't want y'all to go, man. I want y'all to stay out here and enjoy y'all life and just keep prospering, man. Like, just keep doing it big, keep chasing your dreams. You know what I mean? Keep being a good person, man. And God will bless you, man. God will bless you with all the things you pray for, man. You just keep doing what you're supposed to do. Don't give up. Don't feel like I gotta, give up my dreams and go get in trouble to try to, catapult my dreams faster. No, like, your dreams are gonna come. You just gotta believe in yourself, man. Look what I'm doing. I didn't think I would be doing YouTube. But look where I'm at, y'all. I'm grinding, man. And I love doing this for y'all, man. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. But that's the end of the story, y'all. Whew. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. There's violence over sports in there, man. Washington and Dallas. It's nuts, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But at the end of the day, man, like,